And these are the gems coming from this country. You have different regions. It's Alapa, it's Esteli, it's Condega, and then you have different primings. So you can see on the label, so we have some Seco, this is some Viso from Esteli, then the Viso Alapa, and that's the Ligero from Alapa. So what I want to do right now is giving you the feeling how thin it's a Seco, because it's a very thin leaf, okay? You can pass around the leaf. These are very, very thin. So as I said, it's the tobacco that it burns faster than others. It's very thin and not a lot of aromas. On the other side, you have the Ligero. You can pass around this too. And the Ligero, you can see the difference in texture. It's a very, very thick. So as I said, when we go up in the primings, the Seco, it's always very thin, then Viso, and then the thickest is the Ligero. I will make one test for you, just to show you how different is the burn between Seco and Ligero. So you can have an idea why I say that the Seco burns very, very fast. So I will be the one doing. Don't do it. Be the father. Yes. So give me 1 Seco. Who has a Seco? I have a Seco. I have a Seco. Okay. So let's do first a little tube. Okay. So when you make This is Seco. Still burning. A lot of smoke. If I blow a little bit, you can see still burning. Okay? And again, look at this. The smell? How is the smell? Because as a master blender, I blend the tobaccos.
Yeah.
I don't care about the smell. It's not now the moment to care about the smell. Okay? So I leave this tobacco here. This is the Ligero. Let me try the Ligero.
Ahora o Ligero. Antes foi o seco, que era a parte de baixo, agora o Ligero a parte de cima.
Even though I'm blowing very hard, it's already off. It's not lit anymore. Why? Because it's very thick. So we cannot make cigars 100% Ligero. Why? Because this tobacco won't burn. This is the tobacco that it can go only inside the cigar, in the middle, because it doesn't burn. And look at the circle. Look at here. Still going. And I can leave this on that table.
O seco tá ainda queimando, o Ligero já apagou, porque é muito grosso.
This
Tem
is
outras
a question of
propriedades
the priming,
importantes.
because they are from the bottom of the plant. So we use this around the filler to have a proper combustion, okay? And a cigar, the combustion is going to be correct. Any question about this?
So when you see the Ligero in the middle of the cigar, that's the part of the cigar that's not going to burn very well.
That's why many times if you smoke a cigar, there is a cigar that it doesn't and it burns on the other side. Why? The Ligero is like this.
It was misplaced.
Yeah.
Yes. If it's not right in the middle, forget it. You don't get the cone.
And if it keeps going out, it's too much Ligero, yeah?
It depends. It depends.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just the
it
blend.
depends. It could be the construction, it could be the different tobaccos. So what we do every day it's taking each kind of priming, and one by one, we are going to take the leaves because they are pressed in a pail that is 120 pounds, and one by one, we do this. And then we dry the filler because the filler has to be very dry. A cigar with a filler that is very wet, it doesn't burn, the aroma is different, the taste is different, and it's not good. So you should have a filler that is enough dry to have a technical cigar that is correct burning and giving you all the stimulations and aromas. Any question? No? So let's go in the dry room. So you see how we dry the filler. We made the selection. We make sure in the selection of different things. First of all, we make sure that the seco has the same texture. Many times you can have some seco in a bale of viso. So from viso, we take off the seco and we make sure that we use always the same leaves with the same texture, and then a selection of size, because you can have bigger leaves and smaller leaves. You can have a little bit broken, so it depends on the size we make. We use different leaves. Even though it's the same seco, we have different sizes of seco.
None of those are for wrapper, right?
No, no one. No wrappers, no binders. This is only filler. Because wrappers and binders,
Solamente tripa acá, solamente tripa.
It's wet. This has to be dry. Okay? So let's go to the drying room. Ammonia. Because this tobacco is drying, so again is purging the extra ammonia that it has. And how we do that? We leave the filler that is selected in plastic bags overnight, and then the day after, early in the morning, we put the leaves in these trays with a very small and slow extractor of humidity. We suck the humidity, it purges the ammonia, and there is only one thing we do to see if it's ready or not. If it doesn't crack, it's not ready yet, because there is still some humidity. So the percentage of humidity should be between 14 and 16%, no more. Otherwise, the filler is still too wet.
How long
So
does it take?
it takes for the viso 5 hours, ligero up to 8 hours. The seco could be done in a few hours.
Not days. Days don't need
No,
days.
no. In the morning it's done.
Yeah.
Almost. If you listen to this and this, so not yet. Just a little bit more, and then it will be good.
Good.
So when the filler is dry, because it's kept by seco, viso, ligero, by different regions and different seeds, and when it's ready, we bring these ingredients to the kitchen. You have a kitchen? Yes, we have a kitchen. I show you the kitchen through the secret passage. That he brought up, that it's a very good question. They said, why you call seco, viso, ligero when other countries is volado or ligero, volado instead of the seco? So depending on the country, we can have a difference in the names of the primings. If you go to Dominican Republic, they have volado, seco, and ligero. Here we do not have a volado. Here we start from the seco. So it's seco, viso, and ligero.
But it's the same
It's the
level.
same priming, but with a different name based on the country where they harvested the leaves. Okay? So this is the kitchen, because here we have the ingredients kept in the kitchen pantry, right? So we have the bags with the tag and the color. Why the tag? Because we know, for example, it's viso from Esteli, or it's Alapa seco, or seco from another region, and then the colors. If we lose a tag, we know by the color as well that it's that kind of tobacco. So we don't make a mistake, and we don't make a mistake when we take the weight of tobacco worth it for 50 cigars. So I made a blend, and I said, okay, for a Tierra Volcan Corto, we need this quantity of leaf of Seco, Viso, Ligero, Binder, and the wrapper. We take the weight, we give tobacco 50 for 50 cigars to the rollers, and back and forth the entire day up to 250, 300 cigars a day per pair of roller. We don't make more than 300 per pair of rollers because they go too fast and they make a lot of mistakes. So we prefer less production but better production. We have only almost 2% of bad cigars out of production. In other factories you can have up to 8%. And that's a lot of cigars when you make a lot of cigars a day. So remember, the most precious thing in a cigar factory is tobacco. So the only tobacco we don't use is this one. It's a tobacco that is broken or tobacco from the cuts in production, and we sell this to factories that they make cigars with short filler. We make only long filler. Picadura. Picadura.
Picadura no es bueno. En Brasil no es bueno picadura.